Tomi, congrats on the win, mate. How did that one feel?
Fantastic. I think it was the first game after 300-something days at home and in front of fans now. So it was just fantastic to have the fans on our side and be able to appreciate them and send them off with a win.
For you to get on the score sheet, how good was that?
Yeah, personally for me, it's been a rough couple of years, so that one meant a lot. And especially coming back home now, as I said, home fans, first home game, first 3 points. So everything just looked good yesterday, so it was a really good feeling.
Strange, the whole fans situation. We have a lot of professional athletes at this time of the year when it's all coming back go, it's just almost readjust to it. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing. You don't really want to get used to playing in front of empty stadiums, so we play our sport for the fans, and that's something that I certainly appreciated yesterday, and I certainly hope they did as well, being able to come back into the stadium.
How satisfying is it when you work on a set play and it comes off like that?
Yeah, Ross will be proud of that because we did a bit of work on that on the training pitch, so it's fantastic that it worked out. We did a bit of research and some video on them, so it was the right place, the right time, and it worked the charm.
And now that you've been back for a couple of weeks now, how are you feeling? Do you feel like you settled into the club and settled into life back in Australia?
It wasn't hard to settle in because I've been here before, and I know the club, I know the people. There are a few new faces, a few familiar ones as well. So for me, to acclimatise and to adjust wasn't that difficult. But it's just great to have familiar surroundings as well, and it just made things a whole lot easier.
And the body and the conditioning, how are you feeling?
I'm definitely a little bit sore now. I haven't played this many minutes for such a long time, so it's I'm happy on one point, but the body's not really on the same page with me. So it'll take a little bit more time for me to catch up and to get at the same level as the other boys. But I think I'm in the right spot now.
We keep on hearing about culture and things like that, and what Carl brings to the group. What is this group like, and what's the culture like?
It's a great bunch of boys. The best thing about it, like I've been around now for a while, and in Europe for a few years as well. So there are no egos in this change room, which is a very big plus, and that can do you a whole lot of good and make sure that you really push in the final parts of the season, important moments in games where everyone really does their part for each other, and when someone's lacking, someone will pick up the slack. So it's really good, it's really pleasing.
Is that player driven or coach driven, or is that just hopefully a natural thing?
I think it's just a natural thing. It was similar to this last time when I was around in Adelaide, but this time it's definitely much better. Things are just a lot more clearer, and everyone's really enjoying each other in the change room, and just a really good atmosphere. It's really nice.
Can I just ask, how impressive you've been with James Deng? He's a couple of clean sheets in his first couple of games here. It seems as though he doesn't get flustered by the big occasion.
Yeah, I mean, he's shown in parts in training that he has some good qualities as a goalkeeper. So, and he's done that now in a few games. So it's up to him to continue this consistency, and hopefully he will be an important role for us to push for finals.
So you're going to come back now, back in the A-League. What have you noticed, if anything at all, has changed since you were here the first time around?
Yeah, it's difficult to say, isn't it? It's a league not to be underestimated, I think, and every team can really beat anyone on a given day. So if someone puts in a good performance, they'll definitely be able to get us 3 points. But yeah, no one's a rollover, no one's a pushover in this league anymore.
Australians sort of sitting down, doesn't take part much today. Where's he sort of at the moment?
I think Straney will get a scan today or tomorrow, and we'll see how he is and where he's pulled up. But it's definitely not a good thing to get someone injured and at such an early stage in the game as well, which was unfortunate for him and for us. But I'm sure he'll do all the right things now to get back on the park as soon as possible. I'm assuming so.
When you were here the first time around, you're obviously one of the younger guys coming back now with a pretty young squad that we've got at the moment. Have you had to adjust your game much
I think that's something that just comes with time now. I think it's just a thing of experience, I guess. I don't like being the older one in the group. Everyone likes to be the young one. But that rolls upon me now, so I'm fine with helping the lads out any way they need to be helped out, and just the support and the mental strength that they need to gain.